Monster Hunter, so you can capture them,
Yeah.
and you can actually get more stuff from them if you capture them.
Okay.
But you capture them to bring them back to an arena to fight them to the death.
Okay.
You can also, we found out, capture them once they're back in the arena. So they are, I guess they heal them and then force them to fight to the death again. So like, and all this, while that's going on, there's like cute cat people, little that help you out, and like everything's all happy and stuff and bright colors, but you're still like slaughtering animals. There's no real reason. It's just like to collect things and like learn about stuff.
Collecting things.
But we're in the new world, and we're gonna and they're capturing and slaughtering beasts
as you do.
They
were gonna eat you if you didn't, man.
It's a very colonizer game.
Like, they have to get out of here. They're too big.
Yeah, the empire needs to keep expanding. So, but it's an awesome game.
Yeah, the Pokemon dude that invented that, he was like a bug collector.
Okay,
and he was just like, how about a game that's like bug collecting?
Isn't Digimon the one where they fight?
Yeah, I think they do. I don't know. I didn't really know. I always thought that was a bootleg Pokemon, so I really didn't know shit about.
I don't know much about any of them, but somebody told me that one. They die and they force them to fight.
Maybe that's Digimon. I don't know. Pokemon, they just fall asleep. It looks like it's very friendly. I mean, not the fights, but the end of it is just like it's kind of like they faint and go back into the Pokeball. All right. Oh my God. All right. So, in more gaming news, Evo 2020 has been announced. It's in Las Vegas, July 31st through August 2nd. It's like the biggest fighting game tournament in the world, and thousands of entrants to the game. And it's one thing that's different about Evo than other types of tournaments is any person can be in it, and anybody can win the big bucks. As opposed to like other tournaments, you kind of have to qualify in. Like
you could pay to get in, or
qualify. Like something like Capcom Cup, which is the really big Street Fighter tournament. You have to have enough points from placing well in other tournaments.
I gotcha.
To even be eligible to be in it. Evo, not so much. Anybody can join, and anybody can play against. You can show up and play against the greatest fighting game players that are alive. They probably will beat you in 10 seconds when you first walk in. So there's a lot of touristy versions of playing like that. It's like, oh my God, there goes Daigo Umehara. So the games in it this year are Street Fighter V, Tekken 7, Smash Brothers Ultimate, not Melee. A brand new game.
What's the difference between
Ultimate? There's like two different games. Smash community are just like Melee is a real Smash, and Smash Ultimate is the new one. It has a million characters. Very fun. Super fun game. A brand new game called Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, which is like very anime with swords, kind of like people, like medieval swords and magic. Fighting game. New one. Under Night, which was an indie game, this new indie kind of fighting game. Samurai Showdown, which is the new one they just made, which is awesome. It was an old 90s game that just got rebooted a year ago, or 2 years ago, and now it's popular. And we have Soul Calibur 6, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and the last game is a special Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Tournament of Champions, which is going to be an invite-only tournament from people who have all won EVO at this game. So the four people who have like won an Evo, Duck, IFC, Sanford Kelly, and Justin Wong are all the people that will be there, and they're going to have tournaments throughout the year for people to have the other 4 slots of an 8-person tournament. So that's a really old game that it's going to be like redone and huge. It's going to be so awesome.
Wow.
So I can't wait to see that on TV. I would like to go to Evo one day. There's like so much shit out there. They have all kinds of like art, of people just making any and everything you think of, like video game things and play people. Oh, this is like a sign up sheet. Oh, or like graphic novels, people from other games, voice actors from cartoons will be there. All the same kind of nerd con stuff are at these, but. July 31st to August 2nd, I'm going to watch it. We should maybe have a party to watch some of this stuff. Yeah. It's fun for me. I watch it on the Sundays and shit. I'd love to see the old man games because, like, the dudes that show up to play Samurai... this is what makes fighting games slightly different than other games.
All right.
The dudes that are showing up to a Samurai Showdown tournament are, like, in their 30s.
Right.
That's different.
Right.
Like, people playing Fortnite, winning $1 million at Fortnite. Those are like little kids.
No, people very young.
People playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 are damn near 40.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it's an old game.
It's an old game. It's an old man's game. So that's very fun. So that's coming up. What else do we want to talk about? You had another thing. You did headphones. You did Evo. Black History. I have a piece of junk food for.
Hit up the junk food.
Junk
thing.
food time. Okay.
All right. So, what else we got? Oh, hey.
It's more Third Strike music. All right. Junk food. I have a junk food thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the junk food thing of this episode is going to be the train.
Oh
my God!
Damn,
Almost died.
Oh, now, come on, boy.
Come on now. What's going on now? The train wreck burrito at the Deep Run Roadhouse, which is also Alamo.
It is also Alamo.
It's Alamo.
I did not know that.
It's like the Alamo stuff. So the train wreck burrito is your choice of barbecue served in a bowl if you want, but I have it in a burrito. It's like your protein, mac and cheese, cowboy beans, which is like baked beans, and cornbread, onions, and jalapeno, and cheese, all in a burrito.
Woo! Cornbread in the burrito.
In it. All in little tiny chunks.
Oh.
It's so good. You definitely shouldn't eat this more than once every 6 months or something like that. But, wow. Junk food
great.
item of the week is the train wreck burrito.
It sounds awesome, man.
I got it with fried fish. I replaced the barbecue with fried fish. It's so good.
Yeah.
So good. Anyway.
It sounds delicious.
It was pretty delicious. You didn't hardly needed anything. Maybe some hot sauce because it had a little bit of barbecue sauce in it from the pork and beans.
So it's $9, which seems like not that much for all of the food that you get.
You find pinto beans with brisket. That's what the cowboy beans are, and they're also sweet.
Oh, wow.
Like they have some sort of like molasses
sweet
kind of
baked
thing.
Beans.
Yeah, going in.
Sweet baked beans are so good.
Yeah. And they have jalapeno mac and cheese. Anyway, you said you went to Whole Foods this week?
I went to Whole Foods and was disgusted by
the new Whole Foods.
I was disgusted by man. All right, yeah. So salad bars.
In general,
I'm not here. Yeah, in general, but you'd think Whole Foods would be better since everything there costs like $3 more than everywhere else.
You know what? You just said the word salad bar at a grocery store, and I already got mad, and I don't even know what we were about to say.
Yeah, you don't even know what I was about to say.
I'm already mad.
I think children should not be allowed within 20 feet.
How did I know you were going to say
bars.
that? I knew you were going to say it.
Their arms and hands are just roaming everywhere and
reaching up into stuff.
Reaching into stuff. Fucking grabbing the spoons and like playing with the food. It's like, what are you doing? Get away from that. Like I looked right in the eyes these parents like with a mean look, like
menacing
what
them.
The fuck is wrong with you? Like what is wrong with you? And like the kids,
I'm about to punt this kid.
Yes, like I had to stop myself from going, what the fuck are you doing? Like, and hitting a kid's hand and yelling at them,
especially at as far as salad bars and hot bars are concerned. Whole Foods, you kind of want that to be the classiest and best of all. I
go to Whole Foods because I don't want to deal with the rubby dubs.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to see people like strollers, flicking green beans into the salad.
Oh no, not even that. That's the ones in strollers are usually strapped in.
Can't get out.
Yeah, they can't get out. It's the ones that are mobile.
Yeah,
and can talk too, because then now they have some sort of rights or something like that.
Yeah,
like
kids apparently have rights. They have rights. That's what I heard.
Well, they have rights, but
they don't deserve those rights.
They do not deserve the rights.
No,
kids do not have rights.
No, they kind of don't.
Nah, they pretty much don't. They're like, they're a couple steps away from like straight up possessions.
We can't keep you from putting your hands inside the beans.
Yeah,
at Whole Foods, you don't get any rights.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't want to make salad bars look like the bank where you have to like go up and slide open a door and use a special tong like that. I don't want it to get to that because it would take forever to get through a salad bar.
Yeah. Keep your children away from the salad bar.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't have kids, and I'm totally going to tell you how you should take care of your kids because it's affecting my life. It's affecting everybody else because kids are the biggest carriers of germs there are. They are germ magnets, and then they put their fucking hands all over this food, and like cough guards don't matter. They're below the cough guard. Like,
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and I'm wondering,
and their hands are already covered in slime, no matter what.
They have literal shit on their hands at all times, dude. They are kids have shit fingers. Shit and piss is on their fingers constantly. And if you're a parent, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
You got them all in the salad bar.
And what do kids do? They crawl around on the floor with their hands.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, it's like taking shoes and putting it on the. So Whole Foods, first of all, I thought you would do me better since I'm paying all this extra money. I might as well go to Lombardi Kroger if I want germs in my shit. But I need better.
I feel like there should be something, the equivalent of like a baby gate that goes around salad bars.
No, people are going to put their kids right next to them.
Put their kids inside of it.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking maybe.
Like a little shelf, though. Like if like the shelf... You know, like imagine
raising it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, like imagine like a cafeteria in which you have to put your tray on something before you can reach into it. You know.
Yeah.
If that came out farther, you know,
possibly,
like make like a little shelf, they couldn't reach over it into any food.
I think
you know
the whole salad bar should be raised to 4.5 feet.
Just raise all salad bars.
Yeah, like a 4.5 feet high, so that it would come up to like most people's chest.
That would be too high. You could have steps for short people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry because the children
you wouldn't
ruined
let kids on this. You wouldn't let kids on the steps.
Right.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, an adult can. Yeah, you can't. Or I'm just saying, like, I don't think there's enough discrimination for children, and if shaming parents for having the kids with them, if parents can't have certain things, so be it. Like maybe they have to wait longer or something like that. Maybe they have to pay a little extra and get a actual human being to fucking go, not a child, to go over there and get it for them. Like, you know.
Yeah, if you have your kids at the grocery store, they definitely should.
I understand you don't have child care for the kids, but like,
because I remember it being as a kid in the grocery store, and your mom be like, "Yo, man, you better not do this, you better not do that."
Yeah,
I couldn't imagine doing all that.
Yeah,
shit.
If I did any of this shit, they will. Oh God.
I wonder if it's like the parents they have to get banned. You banned from the salad bar for 2 days because you let your kid go over there.
A week.
Yeah, they'd be like, "What? I told that motherfucker." And then like, you bet you take it more serious next time you come in here. I bet the kid would be nowhere near the salad bar, you know?
Or whatever it is. Or if you violate it, your Whole Foods card doesn't give you a discount anymore for that purchase or something like that.
Whole Foods also was a place that probably would benefit from some sort of like little slide area for kids. You know, they're so big. They need like a kids area.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
What I mean?
Now, if they provided, because the shit there is so fucking expensive,
right?
Why don't they give the customers a child care area? But I think it's probably because they don't want to be responsible.
I'm sure that's true. But even if there was like somewhere where mom or dad could or whoever could just sit in this place with the kid while it ran, like they ran around, like some sort of like Burger King, ball pit kind of situation,
Yeah.
Anyway, we're just trying to help.
Just trying to help
make these businesses
better.
Trying
to help make my experience better.
And talking about crazy food, me and you talk about eating all the time and trying to control our food addictions. And I was looking up different workouts and stuff online, and I stumbled across all kinds of crazy muscle head dudes. This dude's name is Cali Muscle.
This guy looks insane.
And it's like muscles on top of muscles on top of muscles on top of muscles on top of muscles.
And this is real muscles. Yeah. This isn't like that saline injection stuff.
It's just like crazy. I was like, this kind of looks like some sort of version of OCD, really, of like you work out so much that every moment of your day is evolved around your body.
Well, that's
every piece of food,
Have you ever seen like the daily itinerary for Mark Wahlberg? Was that one when he was prepping for a movie?
Oh, the movie workouts? No.
Yeah, and like his schedule and stuff. It's insane. It literally is insane, but it's obsessive. But I could see how if that's what you do, that's what you're into, that's your thing, to go ahead and do